Here we are for our walk around of the 2023 Ford F-250 Lariat. This is a pretty nice truck, I will admit. I'm not the biggest truck guy, but this is probably one of the nicer ones we do have on our lot, and it saved and I know this may be a little heresy to a Ford guy, but that GMC Sierra we got over there is pretty nice in itself too. So, but after playing around with this one, taking it for some rides, you know, I've really found some fun in it. So one of the things we will kind of walk around here, you will see on the body that it is free of scratches, dings, and dents. It is a used vehicle, so there will be some imperfections, some dings, but nothing too insanely crazy. So as we kind of do the walk around, I will be getting inside, you know, just taking over some the features and everything. But right now we're just going to take a walk around. Now, for an old roly-poly like me, you know, these steps are really helpful. Very nice. And like I said, you'll notice some small stuff here and there, but nothing too crazy. All right. And at some point I will be turning the engine on, so you can go ahead and get a look around up here, take a look before we dive under it and everything, give you an opportunity to take a look under there. It is a little dirty. We did have some rain the last couple of days, you know, so a bit of the dust kind of blowing around. Some things still may be a little wet. But all right, let's hop in. Now, one of my favorite features on all modern cars today are going to be the blind spot monitor. I love those things. It's really cutting down on the number of people getting cut off. I'm also a big fan of the keyless entry because I am always one trying to juggle my keys. You never know whether it's in a bag or in your pocket, or just as long as you have them on it, it's nice to know I can get in and out of my vehicle. You know, the door's very nice door. I love the interior on this vehicle. You do have your power locks, your memory seats, 3 settings, which is pretty cool actually. Most of these do come with only the 2. You have your mirror control here. I think this has to be on and closed, but I'll go over that real quick. You know, just simply brings your mirrors in and out for tighter parking. Your some more mirror controls, window controls, and then of course your handle to get in and out. Upgraded audio, very neat. Electric seats. Forward, very cool, very cool. Backwards, very neat, very neat. Now the third one here is the lumbar support. It's a little harder to capture, but as you see the seat moving forward there, kind of puffing out to give that lower back its due support. All right, so you do have your parking brake here. You have your pedal adjustments here for, you know, just the right setup for you. It's just 10 o'clock here. I'm still learning to speak English. I apologize. You will have your lighting set up here. You will see for your dashboard. You also see for the bed. Your mirror lights. I believe that drops your tailgate on the double click, but I haven't really played with that. Here you will find your power steering wheel. Love this. Very cool, very cool. All right, we're gonna climb on up in here real quick. Give you a kind of look around on everything else here. Your steering wheel, your cruise control settings, menu options, speaker, so forth. All right, and then we got our engine start just here. So go ahead and turn this on so you can get a look at the dashboard here. So you will see the driver doors open. Yep. Yep, do need to put gas in it. Yep, doors are open. So is the hood. Thank you for that. All right, as you will see, the lights that are on are the ones telling on me, simply saying that doors are open, no seatbelt is on, but you will not see a check engine light. You will see there, all our stats are looking pretty good, pretty good. Awesome. Sorry for that music selection, it wasn't playing that earlier. We'll see if we can't find something else. Alright, anyways, we'll come back and play with that in a minute. You will see here you do have your tow options, your tow brake, pro trailer setup. Yes, thank you. You'll see here your climate control settings. It's pretty intuitive, you know, your fan, which when the AC fan is blowing, you can hear it. Look at those hairs a run. Boop. There we go, better look. Look at those hairs are running. Excellent. So we'll go ahead and turn that down. You will see you have all your dethaw, your defrosters, air, max air. Both seat heaters and cooler, very neat. Your seat or your steering wheel warmer, very useful. Now I've ridden in this thing a couple of times, and I never really noticed that this is a slide open. Look at that. So you will have a wireless charging pad here if your phone is QI capable. Otherwise, you will see you have multiple options of charger ports here. You also have some more options for charger ports here, just in case you need to plug something else in. You can make Pop-Tarts with this thing going down the road. And now another thing I kind of like about these vehicles is these pop-up displays. I do love that. Time, speed limit, how many miles till empty, and then of course your speed. Those pop-up displays are very neat. Do you enjoy those? Yes. Well, you can see a little bit. Yeah, you can see a little better when lined up on the hood, but it is pretty clear when you're sitting here looking at it. Very clear on the, you know, on the road. All right, so here, this is something that I never kind of played with here also. Never realized you take two cup holders and make it into 4. Very cool, very cool. Very enjoyable. You do have your center console here. Place for your pens. Nice and deep storage for everything else that you might need. Files, business cards, so forth. Because I know a lot of guys tend to make these their offices. So you do have some more... Oh, come on. Come on! I know you open somehow. Alright, I'll play with this here in a second. I do know this opens, I'm just not really wanting to argue with it right now, unless it's this. Nope. Alright, so you do have some more storage up here. You also have your glove compartment here with your airbag. There you go. Yeah, right there. Alright. Gonna walk around here. I'm gonna turn that off for a moment. Alright, so we are gonna come back here to the back real quick. Again, upgraded audio. Plenty of storage space for your backseat riders. As you'll see, plenty of space for your backseat riders, just no backseat drivers. We are not a big fan of those around here. I do apologize about my train. You will see here also in your backseat riders do get some options for a heat warmer and also some power options here. So that everyone in the back here can be plugged in, keep it there entertaining, you know, keep their devices going. Cup holder. And then under here, you do have the storage space here that is collapsible. A little thing right here on this side. This will collapse. There's also one on the other. We'll kind of go over that there. Your flat, your spare tire tools. Nope. All right. There we go. Another step for the bed. Diesel DEF. Not sure what Arizona's DEF policies are. Arizona's kind of stickler, or Indiana's kind of stickler about them. And then here into the bed. It is a little dirty. It does need cleaned up a bit here, but it's one of the things that will happen when it's before it's delivered. It will go through detail. You also see here that not only is this vehicle equipped with your standard truck hitch, but it's also set up for gooseneck. So there's nothing that you can't tow, from your smallest little, U-Haul trailer to your largest camper trailer. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put this up here so you can get a look at that. And then here is your hitch, your power options. I'm not sure where that is. I'd have to play with that and find out. Because that's kind of interesting, unless that's some kind of lock to the tailgate, which I'll have to play around with to find out. Kind of get in there for you a bit in the well. Go ahead and hit the other ones for you too, just so you can get a good look at everything from down here, and then I'll be climbing under it here in a moment. Let you get the other angles that you had requested. Alright, so with this seat here, you just again unclick this guy here. Oh, which way did you go? Oh, unclick it there, and then that'll fold down. Fold down again. Kabow. Alright. Go ahead and close these up so you can get a look at the doors also. I know by now you've probably spotted my socks in the reflection. If you have, I'm going to give you a quick tip about Devin. Life is too short to worry about matching socks. And let's be honest, we all need a little color in our day. So, and it's my day off, so I'm definitely doing the casual flip-flops today. Alright, so I am going to come up here real quick. I am going to kick this back out, close here, smack this guy close here, so you can get a look at the body here, and then I'll be climbing under it for you in a moment. Oh, automatic step running board, very neat. Here, we'll go ahead and dive into here real quick for you. All right, I'm gonna give this a quick, you'll see a quick jump in this. I am gonna pause it for a moment while I climb under, just simply so you're not having to hear this old roly-poly grunt. All right, here we go. All right, here we are on the underside. Oh, sorry, still had to listen to me, old man grunt there. All right, I'll see you on the other side. Alrighty, here we are. Sorry, that kind of jumped there. I didn't mean to make it jump that hard. Oh. It detected me rolling around under here. Alright, well there we are. For this side, oh, let's back this out a bit here. Kind of get a look around everything else. Sorry for the weird angles. Let's try to get as much as I. Alright. Oop. By the way. Alrighty, guys. There we go for that. Alright, sorry for a bit of jump around. But here we go. I'm going to go ahead and start this up. And then I'll go ahead and get you a good angle under the hood so you can get yourself a look around also. And then we'll go ahead and end it there. Hey, I really appreciate you reaching out to me, giving me an opportunity to work with you. You know, I'm sorry the Gilbert guys gave you the runaround, so, but here we go. Thanks again for giving us a call here at Auto Savvy of Maryville. You'll be seeing us in your inbox here soon. Thanks.